الرحلة بتاعتنا في اللاست بوت القبطان بتاعنا
Good day, everybody. How you all doing? How about the other 25 of you? How you guys doing?
Yeah.
Well, welcome to Silver Springs. Welcome aboard the world-famous glass bottom boats. My name is Chuck. I'll be your captain and your guide for about 25 minutes as we go looking for some springs. But before we get too far away, guys, we've got to go through the ritual. We are Coast Guard regulated. You're going to hear this story at least 3 times a day if you already haven't heard it. Well, right above my head to the right here, I have a handheld emergency radio. Just in case anyone needs assistance before we get back, I can make a turn, make a call, and have someone waiting for you on the dock. Also, your life vests. Your life vests are right above your head in the center of the boat. Now, we have not used a life vest in any of these boats for close to 80 years, and we're not going to start today. Now, if you need the life vest, you take them down, you spread them out, you put them over your head and shoulders, take the loose straps and tie around you. Now, if you are not sitting down by that time, please set that down. If and when this boat decides to sink, you'll probably close enough to shore just to get up and walk out the front door. Also remember the captain, that's me, always stays with the ship, right? Right? Well, this is a boat, guys, so don't worry too much about it. Alright, the first class bottom boat showed up on this river in the year of 1878, over 130 years ago. Which means that millions and millions of people from all the world have saw our springs through glass. If this is your first time, you are now among those great people. Welcome. First little spring I'm going to show you, and guys, everything I talk about is in the glass. I don't point out anything outside unless we're going to hit something. The little spring I'm going to show you is called the Spring of Stars. So named for all the great movie stars, actresses, TVs, started making movies here in 1917. What you're going to see is a little run-out area where there's no vegetation. The water is so strong it will not let grass grow. Also back here at the end of the glass, you're going to see a little ridge area, cave-like area where the water comes out. That's called a fissure. That's where the water's coming out in a constant flow at certain gallons per hour. I don't know each spring. Now the movies started out in 1917, picked up in 1932 with Tarzan, 1950 with The Sea Hunt, I Spy, and many more, 126 altogether, plus many TV commercials. Now, I know there's no one on this boat other than I is old enough to remember a movie made in 1954 called Preacher from the Black Lagoon. I'm going to show you the cave where he stood out front with all his victims, holding them up as a prize when they showed them in the movies.
That's it.
Coming right up in front of the boat, right over us, you're going to see a cave down there at 30 feet, guys.
Wow.
30 feet down there, that cave. I remember this guy was half fish, half man. Come out 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, he'd grab somebody, take them down there, and devour them. That's why we close the park at 5 o'clock. Some people think he's still down there. Now there's another shot of it. Everybody's be able to see the cave itself. Now the open of the cave is almost 12 feet high. Goes back in there about 20 feet. That's where they hid the extra guys for the air tanks, so because the creature didn't die. He was hooked up to hoses. Creature from the Black Lagoon. They made the 2 sequels of that, 54, 57, 59. The only ones we made here was 54. Alright, I'm going to show you another little, this is a canyon spring. In fact, I call it the miniature Grand Canyon, but the real name for it is the abyss or the bottomless pit. Mainly because we don't really know how deep it is. They've sounded it with equipment, but there's so many turns they set in, caves in it, that they can't quite tell. They get bad readings. But we know we got down 81 feet. We sent some divers down there. They got to a ledge, 81 feet below. Take a look at it. We're going to slide over here a little bit. Slide back, everybody gets a chance. They got to a ledge. big old rock. They couldn't get around any more of it. Shine their flashlights and all this all with darkness. They don't go another 20 feet, 200 feet, or a mile and a half down to the aquifer. So that's all we just call it the bottomless pit. Now, the last time we had divers down, it was about 7 years ago. There was 4 divers. 3 of them were men and 1 girl. Who do you think went first? Ladies first, guys. Ladies first, always. But then she was the most experienced of the divers. So how'd you like? I done some diving as a young man. That just does not even appeal to me. Written down through that little area. The abyss, or bottomless pit. Okay, next little spring we got is called the Florida snowstorm. Only trouble is it quit snowing, guys. This is like an old popcorn machine, the old movie theaters with the stainless steel popcorn and stuff come out of it. Well, this is what it's supposed to look like. Problem is, there's not much going on. The guys from the state that run the springs or check the springs from time to time, they think this one's closing up. 2 little openings, one right direct in line. They should be right, one right here below me, or behind, I'm sorry, almost missed it. Swing over a little bit. But both those areas, it used to come up 6 and 7 feet high. The run-out area, the no vegetation area, was a good 40 feet wide. As you can see, it's just closing down. Not much there. Hi, Florida snowstorm. You keep watching the glass. Mother Nature sometimes has a way of putting on its own little show. Now I'll tell you a little bit about that glass. That glass is almost a ½ inch thick, not quite. It's plain plate glass. There's no clear color to it, no magnification to it. The views and tints you see are from the red limestone, crushed freshwater shells up from the aquifer, and the sunshine. Back in the summer suns, June, July, August, part of September, sun's at the hottest, gases in the air. You can really tell why they call this the Silver River. All through here, see these spring openings are just bright, bluish, greenish silver. Beautiful day, guys. Beautiful day, guys. Coming at you guys, both sides. You got one behind you.